anybody's wondering. But yeah, hello and welcome to hour number 3 of Destros, or not Destros. God damn, every time it happens once. Hour number 3 of Seeds, A Legend of Muna. The party has just met Shell.
Isn't this hour 4?
And Beavis, I think my cat likes your voice because every time you start talking a lot is when she goes meow.
Yeah.
Yes, we just given Shell some hallucinogenic tea, so we'll see how he reacts.
Give me a roll
we
for
must
your...
all go on a spirit. Nah,
No.
just kidding. I don't think I have hallucinogenic tea. Next level, though, I know I can. Just not yet.
Alright. So yeah. Yeah, Shell is like just staying away from you guys and whatnot. And just staying pretty quiet. He's not really talking much. Do you do anything else?
Did he eat?
Yeah, he ate and had the tea.
Okay. Good.
Alright.
After everyone eats, I'll pack up I'll ration out the remaining food, like, pack it, and then I'll build lean-tos. Wait a minute, I already built Wait,
No.
did we? Huh? No, that's
This
right.
is-
We
this
just
is-
stopped, didn't we?
This is
dinner.
lunch.
Yeah, lunch, dinner.
Wait, are we moving on? Or
Yeah,
are
you're
we...
moving on again after this. There's still some time
okay.
before nightfall. So,
Okay.
so do you guys ask if Shell wants to go along with you guys?
Yeah, I gave him the option. I'm like, well, we're going off to fight against a hobgoblin camp. You could come with us, or you could go 60 miles that way to the next town.
Give me a roll.
I wasn't being very persuasive.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, this is how it is. Make your choice.
Give me a luck roll. Oh. Yeah, he agrees to come along with you. He says, well, I guess it's better than wandering around here alone like I have been, so I'll come along with you. And you guys move on.
I walk up close to Ma. I'm like, what did you put in this tea?
Mm-mm. Wait, you asked me what I put in the tea?
Yeah.
Many herbs.
Alright.
Okay.
You guys don't need
Some
a
grow
penguin.
in the dark. Some grow in the dark, and some grow at the base of a tree. Some grow in the river, and some grow near the sea.
Sounds like moss.
Just a little.
Alright.
Next thing you know, Josh is going to be taking levels in Bard.
No. Yeah, with my... Well, does Maul have a D? No, I think Maul's charisma sucks. No, well, it's 10. Yeah. He'd be a very uninteresting bard.
So you guys are coming down to the hill and then up, right?
Yeah, we're going to go up the side of the hill. And once we get to the top, we're going to try to locate the encampment and study it for a bit.
Okay. So yeah, you guys head out, and make camp for the night. And you guys, what's your watch order? Is it going to be the same?
Actually, tonight I'll take first watch, and
I'll take
set up a bunch of spider webs to protect us.
last watch.
I'll take second.
Guess I'll take third.
Alright,
And since Shell is, did Shell come with us?
yeah.
Yeah, since he is our traveling companion, he can feel free to rest the entire night. That way, That way we don't have to worry about him doing anything. But in reality, it's for us, you know, and advance us that if he sleeps through the night. But in general, just because, you know, well,
Yeah, we don't trust him yet.
yeah.
He actually
I built.
he stays awake while everybody but Simon goes to bed. And just basically sits there watching Simon for for a little while.
As Simon keeps falling out of the tree every time he tries to get used to climbing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I basically turn into a giant spider, and I'm gonna, you know, spin webs, and then they have a special ability that if anything touches their webs, they know about it.
So I'm curious on how what's his name reacts.
He pulls out his weapon and just stands back and stands guard.
Yeah, he's a twitchy guy, isn't he?
He will not eat you. He is a skinwalker.
That helps.
Does that comfort him?
A what?
He is a skinwalker.
What's a skinwalker?
The skinwalker is the man who could take the shape of animals.
And I'll look at him and wave my little feelers, like
How
my
many
little
of your
mouth.
feelers?
All of them.
So you lay on your belly and wave all your...
Oh no, not my legs.
Oh,
you know, the little things they have in their mouth.
Oh, yeah,
The-
those...
Mandibles? You
That's
click your
it.
mandibles at them?
Yeah.
the dripping mandibles are claying. Click, 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 click.
The venom coming off of him.
He still stands...
For Simon, he's probably like, oh yeah, I'll give him a good smile to tell him I'm okay.
Yeah, he still
Most
stands on guard.
Most skinwalkers I have witnessed have been older because it takes many years of practice to master the art. Simon seems to be the exception. He may make a very powerful shaman one day.
Yeah. He's basically looking in between you and the giant spider, just back and forth, just... Yeah.
Yep, I crawl into my lean-to.
Yeah. He basically...
And I actually will climb up in a tree so that I'm not, like, freaking him out.
He'll spend about an hour on guard, and then he's gonna, pass out himself.
Maybe you should tuck him in with your webbing.
Give him a cocoon sleeping bag.
Give me a perception check, Simon. Actually, no, not Simon. Who's taking third watch? That was Arcarian, right?
Damn it. Let's see how well I do.
Come on, Arcarian.
Oh!
Alright, you
Man,
see...
hold on to that seed.
Yeah, you see Shell just shaking in his sleep. As if, like, he's just, like, twitching, just... Not, like, furiously, but he's... gives a shake
Like
every
he's
here and there.
having a seizure? Or
No, not like
or
a
like he's
seizure, just
nightmare?
like a nightmare.
Like a nightmare?
Yeah.
Oh.
Does he have a blanket?
Not really.
Then I probably would have thrown
Okay,
mine
well,
over him.
Okay.
While I'm on watch, I'll give him my blanket.
On
Or
my
if you do
break,
that.
or
Okay.
on my second watch.
Alright.
If I saw that he was just laying there uncovered, I would have put a blanket on.
Okay. Yeah. He's
And I'll continue that into my watch.
Yeah. Yeah, he just shakes for about 15 minutes and then he stops.
He's just very traumatized.
And yeah, other than that, the night goes on uneventfully. And
Uneventfully. That means it went
night goes
eventfully.
on uneventfully.
Oh, on.
Yeah. Not a double negative now. And yeah, you guys wake up in the morning. What do you do?
I warm up the fire enough to warm up some more of the displacer bees because I don't want to, don't want the leftovers to go too bad. But I I go through and warm up extras, and I make Simon a double serving.
All right.
And
By the
I
way-
give the socks. Go ahead.
You guys get 175 XP, by the way.
Ooh.
Oh,
I give Simon a double helping of displacer meat.
And Sendo, you get an extra 15.
I get an extra 15 of what?
XP.
Experience.
Oh, cool.
How much extra do we get?
Uh,
Or not extra. How much?
175 for
175?
everybody, and Sendo got 195.
So we're at 425.
Okay.
Right.
Give or take some.
525.
525. Oh. Duh.
So I got
What?
195.
Yes.
Cool. I'm at an even number. What level is level 3?
900.
Oh, okay. Got ways to go.
And I give like Arcadian Arc. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna call you Arc.
That's absolutely fine.
I'm gonna give Arc his socks.
Thank you.
So are the teethy bits on the inside or the outside?
I didn't make it out of the head.
Hope not.
Yeah, Shell sleeps in a little bit. Do you guys wake him up when you
I
guys
will.
wake up, or?
No, as long as
no.
he wakes up before we head out.
Yeah. Well, I'm making food. That's the ultimate. Good morning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
After about it'll take you about 15 minutes to make food. After about 5 minutes after you guys start eating, he ends up waking up, rubbing his eyes. And as he gets up, he checks himself. And
Probably finds himself covered in a blanket that's not his.
yeah, he checks his body and everything and looks around. And sees you guys there, and just takes a breath, and he'll slowly join you guys for breakfast.
Good morning, Shao. How are you today? Did you sleep well?
Yeah, I guess.
You didn't see a spider, did you? Because there was fucking webs everywhere.
He looks over at Simon and Maw Ripper.
It's like, that was me, boss.
Ah.
Figured it would do to have some, pretty good protection. Sorry if I scared you. And I'll look to Chell.
I thought I slept for a month.
Shell keeps his
a long sleep.
As I devour my 2 big displacer beast steaks.
Shell keeps his head down as he eats. Just basically keeps to himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then you guys go on.
Did he keep my blanket?
While you guys were eating, he had it wrapped around his legs. But if you ask for it back, he'll give it back to you.
Well, once we were all about to head off.
Maw Ripper will go over to Shell as we're packing up, right, and say, "Are you a skilled hunter?"
He looks down and says, No, I'm not.
Do you know how to use a bow?
I could give it a shot.
Okay, I'll give him my extra longbow.
All right. Time to add it to the sheet.
Mm-hmm.
I'd walk over and show him how to properly hold it, notch the arrow before we go.
Okay.
so that he's not gonna thwang himself in the face.
It's a longbow,
I'll spend
right?
10 minutes explaining it.
Montage.
It's a longbow, right?
Yeah. We got it off of.
Hobgoblin.
Did he have really? It was a longbow?
Yeah.
I think so.
Wow.
That's why I put run in the river. Yeah, no, they have longbows.
Yeah. Ma was just keeping it as a backup, but
Yeah.
be more efficient.
This guy needs all the help we can give him. I feel like.
Know
I
how
think we're all like poor little Chell. We'll teach you.
That's why it's gonna be more heartbreaking when he dies when we raid the Hobgoblin camp.
Yeah.
Oh, you know it. That's why I was giving him the chance to go back to town.
Of course, he could be a Hobgoblin in a disguise.
Or he could be a fairy. You never know.
Doppelgangers.
We'll see.
Doppelganger.
See,
Doppelganger.
If he's a hobgoblin in disguise, then you're right. He's still gonna die when we raid the hobgoblin camp.
Yeah.
That's Sendo. That's what Mort has to make for the game. He has to make a changeling so the doppelgangers can be real. I did warn Varric that they were coming.
All right.
And to be in the party with one.
So you're gonna move on then? Nothing else before you guys head out?
Nope.
All right. So you
I
guys
make
got-
sure our embers are out and all that normal stuff, I guess.
All right. So as you guys are traveling, you guys hit the basically the bottom of the large hill, fairly early on in the day, and it's forested.
Can we get a ping?
Pardon?
Can we get a ping?
Oh yes.
Thank you. Go ahead.
It's It's fairly heavily forested at the bottom of the hill. And as you can see towards the top of the hill, the forest slowly fades out up until it gets to a point where it's just stone towards the top of the mountain. So you guys are gonna essentially hug the side of the hill, make your way up. Basically,
We're going to go up to where tree level is.
Okay.
Then we're going to set up our camp there.
All right. Yeah, it'll probably take you almost towards the end of the day to get up to the edge of the tree level. So as you guys are working your way up, about just past the highest point, the sun's highest point in the sky, basically just afternoon. Give me a perception check.
Everyone?
Yes.
Unless you're sleeping. Perception, not persuasion.
Damn.
Our carrying got a 21 again?
No, he didn't.
No.
Oh.
Okay. Just gonna laugh like, what the hell? I need that seed.
All right, you guys don't notice anything.
That makes us feel so much better.
Yeah,
What
it
about
does,
Shell?
and it makes things get a little weird. Well, not really weird. Yeah.
Oh god.
So, you guys end up actually getting a lot closer than you would have expected to. You guys are making your way up towards this hill, and one of you actually ends up looking down the hill slightly, and because of your low perceptions, you see a hill giant about 150 feet down the hill. And it actually it's looking around. You see this. Do you want to react and try to hide while it looks around?
Yeah. I'm not yelling or saying anything. I'm making hand gestures to get down.
Isn't the hill giant a part of the quest that what's her name was? They had a job about a hill giant. What's he doing?
He's just wandering. He's making his way back up the hill. It seems like he was down at the bottom and he's working his way up the hill, almost straight towards you guys.
Okay. Knowing my travels and the fact that I speak giant and everything, how are most hill giants that I've encountered? Like, are they naturally like, you're smaller than me, so I'm going to eat you, or are they more or less generally only hostile if you really piss them off or you're in their way? Like, what's the... Coming from Ma's experience with them, what would he feel would be the best course of action? Hide or speak with it?
Hide.
Okay, well, hide then. Get into some cover.
Shell got into cover, right?
Yes. Everybody give me a stealth check.
Oh, this is not going to go well.
Man, I don't want to fight a hill giant at level 2.
I gave you guys a warning that there was a hill giant in the area.
That did go well for me.
For you, yeah.
13, 13, and 12, 12.
All right. So as you guys
Nothing from Ma yet.
Yeah. Ma Ripper, stealth check.
Do we lose him? Sid?
Okay, give me a sec.
Yeah.
He was talking to someone off screen.
Yeah. All right. So, as you guys are hunkering down, it's slowly turning its head towards you guys and stops its head, and it looks like it's staring directly at you guys. And after it stops and looks at you guys, it starts walking up straight towards you guys.
I look over to Simon and whisper, "Make animal sounds. Hurry."
Animal? Okay. I'll try to, I don't know, make a sound of a bird. I don't know.
What's going on now?
So the hill
about
giant
to be crushed by a hill giant.
The hill giant looked around and stopped its head straight at you guys, and is now making his way straight towards you guys.
Shit. I kind of look over at the guys and look at the hill giant. I'm going to... Is there any way I can make a break away from the hill giant? Like, to get away from the guy? Like, basically try to lead him away? Like... Yeah, I'm going to, kind of motion for them to wait, and then I'm gonna take off running and yelling in hill giant, I'm here. If you're looking for me, I'm here, giant. So I'm yelling in giant. I'm over here, and as I'm running away from the group.
All right, it notices you moving your way away, and it starts walking towards you. It's not in full-on sprint yet, but it's walking towards you.
Okay.
You're breaking off to the side while the party's...
Yeah.
All right. What's the party gonna do, noticing this?
Continue hiding.
How far away is it?
It's at about 100 feet away now.
Hmm. I'm gonna try to stay out of sight, but follow roughly around 80 feet away.
All right.
Yeah, I'll follow him.
Is it, like, the direction I'm heading, is there more cover, like trees and stuff?
If that's where you want to head, then yeah.
Yeah, I'm basically trying to head into an environment that will be more of a hindrance for him than me. So
All right.
I'm gonna go as fast as I freaking can because but I'm gonna make sure he's still on me. If he starts to lose interest because I'm a little bit too elusive, I'm gonna, yell back. I'm like, hurry up, slow poke.
And actually, as we run, I'm gonna turn into a dire wolf and speed ahead of Drake and Ark because they move at 50 feet. So, just to try to catch up a little bit more.
I'm not trying to get close to the giant. I'm just trying to keep my distance from the giant, but make sure that Ma doesn't fall into trouble.
Hey, exactly. I'm just trying to and I'm just trying to bridge the gap a little bit between Ma and us, because he has a bigger lead.
Is the giant yelling at all or talking, or is he just following?
He's just following.
Okay.
Ark will follow as well and kind of keep a little bit behind Drake. So the furthest away.
All right.
I look at Ark, I'm like, you know any spells that could kill it one shot?
I don't think so, boss.
Damn it. You want me to do another stealth?
Yeah, go ahead.
Better than last time.
Well, or...
He continues his attention on Maw Ripper. I'm looking for something and I'm not finding it. Should have found this prior.
Are we all supposed to do stealth again?
Hey, did
No,
you
Drake's
want me to run one too, or?
Drake's the only one close enough. You guys are sneaking around.
Okay.
Should be alright. I'm just right now looking.
Plus I have armor.
Alright, how about this? Where is it here? Where is it here? There it is. Alright. So, Maw Ripper. As you're circling around the opposite way, you hear from behind you and to your right slightly, a couple of barks.
Barks?
Yes. And, like, a slight howl.
Like, what type of barks and how?
Works.
Like a wolf.
Oh, wonderful. Like a pack of wolves?
Yes.
A pack of hungry wolves? Oh, shoot.
What are you gonna do?
You just like putting me between the rock and the hard place. Okay, I'm gonna... How far away is the giant from me?
It's about... I think it's about 80 feet.
80 feet. Okay. This is gonna be a miracle. I'm gonna pull Han Solo here. Okay, I'm gonna fire an arrow at the giant first. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Please hit. Please hit. Please hit. 11 for 10.
You miss.
Oh shit. That's not good. Well, I'm gonna continue to run then. How the hell did I miss a giant?
Well, you didn't really miss. You just like it grazed and bounced off.
It didn't.
Yeah.
Okay. It didn't
Look
penetrate
very
his
ineffective.
skin.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. So you're gonna continue moving then? Drake.
Yes.
Drake, you see an arrow fly over his shoulder. Over the giant's shoulder. Are you gonna react?
Not yet.
Okay. Marripper?
Do I hear the wolves too?
Yeah, it's faint in the background, but it's
Okay. I'm gonna try this one more time.
Okay.
I'm going to fire an arrow at the giant. Come on. 12 for 9.
Once again, you seem to hit the body, but just not enough force to pierce. It's starting to move a little faster towards you. It's starting to make haste.
Okay. How many more shots can I get before he gets? Okay. How long before he gets within range?
I think you have one more round of shots before it.
Okay. I will fire one more shot, and if I don't hit this time, I'm gonna break out into a full freaking sprint. Okay. Come on. Jesus.
You're so worried about this giant that you start fumbling around with the bow, and you're able to get a shot off, but it comes short. As you turn around to run for a sprint, you turn around and you see a pack of what you count to be about half a dozen dire wolves running straight towards you.
Dire wolves?
Oh.
How close am I?
You're on the other side of the giant.
Okay. So the giants, how close? I mean, like I can move 50 feet.
If you're staying behind Drake, then you're about 80 to 90 feet out.
No, I wanted to be between Drake and I wanted to be ahead of Drake.
Yeah, he's ahead of me.
Oh, then probably about 50 feet
Okay.
behind the giant. At this point, you guys are.
And how close to the giant?
Pardon?
Like from Wall Ripper, how close to the wolves and how close to the giant, feet wise?
40 feet in each direction. Wolves are in front of you. Giant is behind you. The wolves are on a full-on sprint. Would you like to give me a dexterity save to jump out of the way of the wolves as they come barreling at you?
Yeah. What the hell?
All right.
Come on. You know what? This seed is sucked too, but I'm gonna give it one more chance. Come on. Come on.
Oh,
yes.
you gave it that
Jesus.
chance. So you dived.
Jesus.
You dive behind a fell log as these wolves come running for you, and they jump off the log that you dove behind, and jump attacking the hill giant. So now, time to make some rolls.
Well, while they're enjoying the hill giant meal, I'm going to try to sneak away.
I'm gonna join them in attacking the hill giant because why not? I'm a dire wolf.
But you're not farther back. They don't know you're sent.
Alright.
Oh, he might get caught up in the frenzy of it all.
True.
Have you ever read? While he's doing that, have you guys ever read Knights of the Dinner Table? The comic. By the way, if you want to read a comic book that makes fun of role players, it's the comic to read because it's hilarious. Knights of the Dinner Table is a saga of a group which includes the DM and the 4 players, and each player kind of represents a different aspect of a role playing stereotype in a way. You got the guy who's like used to be a DM and he's a rules lawyer, knows every minute rule of the game. You got the guy who is only good at playing one class, like his rogue. If he plays anything else, he usually dies. But if he's playing a rogue, he's just awesome. You got the guy who just likes to play the fighter because it's simplest. Go hit things, right? And then you got the role player, this woman who, she's always in for in-depth role playing, less dice rolling, all that stuff. Well, the reason I bring them up because the direwolves, remember, they decided that they, after getting attacked by dogs in one campaign, they decided, well, the best way we could do is we could buy trained attack dogs to fight with us while we're fighting, and it'll give us extra rolls. And let me look at the stats on these things. These things are crazy, right? Well, the one's like, yeah, but a trained attack dog is 100 gold. And he's like, yeah. And he's like, for the same amount, we can get non-trained dogs. We can get I think it was like 500 non-trained dogs, right? So they buy 500 non-trained pit bulls, and immediately the pit bulls start attacking each other to establish dominance. And finally, after the deaths of 25 pit bulls, one has become the alpha. Well, since he's killed so many pit bulls and he's now the alpha of this massive pack, he doesn't listen. The players can't actually command him to do anything, and him and the pack are running off. And then, that's the last you hear of him. Well, it's down the road, 7 or 8 comics later, they hear reports of this massive pack of dogs that's in number. It's an army of dogs that numbers in, the tens of thousands that's sweeping across the land, destroying entire cities. And...
Simon, are you going to join them in the fight?
If I see Simon dive in after the giant, I'll throw a guiding bolt at it.
Alright, second here.
Because I think he sees something I don't.
And it's probably just because I'm caught up in the
Yeah.
Alright.
the wolf.
Both of you give me an attack roll then.
Okay. And I will get advantage, so it'll be a 14 for 17.
Alright.
Assuming the rest of the pack is my allies right now.
At this moment, yes.
Yeah, like I said, I'm going to sneak around the outer edge of them, and when I get to Drake and them, I'm going to tell them we need to pull back. And let the pack devour their meal.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't really want to fight a pack of dire wolves. Regular wolves, maybe, but dire wolves.
Once they finish the giant, they will move on from hunger to mating, and then once they're done with mating, they'll go back to their lair to rest. But we do not. If we are here when they are finished eating, they'll consider it a disturbance and attack us. We need to get basically out of sight.
Alright.
I have a response to that, but I can't say it till you're here.
Alright. If you're making your way around Maw Ripper, you get the chance now to talk to them. So, you say that?
That's what I'm saying to them, yeah.
Okay.
Tell them, well, what about our friend?
Shell is just basically following you along.
No, not that one.
Oh.
Me.
Oh.
Simon ran in.
I look for Simon's individual markings on the wolves.
Give me a perception check.
See if I can. Damn it.
No.
Simon's not part of their pack. If they're going to go to mating after eating, well, God damn it, Simon. You can't be someone's bitch.
In no certain terms, basically, we need to pull back because we can't. There's nothing we can do to help him. He'll just have to take it like a man.
And I'm probably sneaking back towards the hill, snickering as we're going.
Alright. Hit. Alright. The hill giant hits one dire wolf, and the direwolf ends up going flying and lands lifeless.
Anywhere near us?
No.
Damn.
It went up the hill. You guys are on your way down the hill.
Well, I was
trying to
going
get
up
out of the
the
way.
hill.
You are going up the hill?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm behind the hill giant.
I
We're
thought-
going down the hill.
I thought we wanted to go down into the forest, or is that what? I guess that's
Yeah,
where the
down
direwolves
into
came
the
from.
forest
Yeah.
would be cover. Up,
But
if you
that's
go up
the
any further-
direwolf territory.
Yeah, we're gonna go. Is there anywhere we can get cover on top of the hill?
No, it seems to be a very dead top of the hill.
We'll travel around on the tree line.
Okay.
Yeah. Instead of heading deeper in the woods, we'll follow the tree
So
line
you're-
down.
So
we'll
yeah, you're
get.
basically
We'll
gonna
get.
try to make a large girth around the hill giant and continue following the tree line. All right.
When I get up to the where the tree line is and where the flatland or the treeless area starts, I carve using the stencil our guild symbol
Okay.
with an arrow pointing to the right.
All right.
Then we head that direction.
Do you do that multiple
I-
times or just the once?
The first time would be on that tree. Then after 5 minutes of going that way, if we change directions, I'll do another one.
All right. Simon, can you give me a perception check?
He's still fighting though. We don't even know if he'll survive.
Yeah. All right. You do not.
If it's wait, if it's visual or
It's
let me
visual.
look. I think if it's I get bonuses on something.
Hearing. and
Okay,
smell.
rely on hearing or smell.
Wait.
Okay.
Drake.
So yeah, it's
Is
visual.
you're leaving the mark for Simon?
Yeah.
You must take account your prey when leaving a trail or following a trail. I whip out my I whip myself out and relieve myself on the tree.
It's gonna take
Oh,
a
God.
while to do that. So. Is that
Whip
what you're
myself
doing?
out and relieve myself on the tree.
Yeah. It's gonna take more than 6
I would've-
seconds. 6 seconds around.
I'm just giving a little squirt.
Oh, you're pissing. Okay. Never mind.
What did you think I was
I'm not gonna
doing?
shit on the tree, honestly.
No.
Oh, I moved the mic away.
No.
Oops.
No, he's just marking the tree so that I
Okay.
know where
Yeah.
to go.
All
Giving
right.
a little squirt so he could follow the scent.
All right. And then you guys continue moving away.
Yeah.
All right. The dogs.
Yeah, but
continue
we have this maw ripper that keeps pissing on every
Peeing
tree we
on all
go
the
by.
All right. 10, 17. All right. Okay. Simon, give me an attack roll. As you and your fellow wolves are attacking this.
No.
Okay.
Yes. Probably.
So the hill giant swings his great club down and hits one of your fellow dire wolves.
Did we hit
dealing-
the 4-hour mark? Really?
Apparently.
We did.
Yeah, it clicked us all off.
When he said it was 3 hours, it was actually going on to the 4th hour.
Okay.
Oh. Towards the 4th hour. Yeah, one of the hours was a little long.
I like how my logo consumes Sendo's logo.
Yeah. Oh, geez, okay. Yeah,
What the?
it nails another direwolf, and the direwolf falls lifeless to the ground. The rest of the direwolves that
Yeah.
you can now count, there's only 3 remaining direwolves. Go on the attack.
Can I make another perception roll? I'm guessing that's to see if they're gone.
Sure.
Okay.
No, you don't. You don't know where they are right now. 4, 10 more damage. Give me an attack roll.
There you go. 17.
You make your attack, and then another wolf goes in and gets its neck, and the hill giant falls. It's you and
Alright.
3 others remaining, and one of them, as they're enjoying their meal right now, one of them looks right at you and growls towards you.
At that point, I'm probably coming back to myself, so I'm gonna sniff around for their scent and run after them.
All right, you get advantage. Don't screw this
Don't
up.
mess it up.
Yeah. You catch a general
15.
direction of the scent.
Okay.
But you can't really determine exactly where it is. Do you make your way towards that direction?
Yeah, start running that direction.
All right.
And looking around for, I would assume that they would leave me marker or something.
Yeah. This time, give me another perception with no advantage. See if you can spot it. Oh, you spot the marker. You know exactly the direction they're going. Give me a luck roll. A luck check.
It's D100.
Yep. All right. They seem to be more interested in their new meal than you.
Good.
Sheesh. All right. So, I'm sorry I didn't have an encounter map for that or anything. But that was interesting.
That's okay. We were all over the place.
Yeah. That was a lot more of a visual encounter than anything else. So,
Mental.
yeah. Are you guys good to go for another hour?
I'm gonna have to help my neighbor move something, but that should only take 15, maybe 20 minutes. So if we could have that kind of break, then sure.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can take
okay.
that kind of a break, and I guess
Well, it's up to the others if they're willing to go later.
it's up to you guys. I'd like to have a conversation about that encounter with you guys.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
so you guys
good
are all
with
good
going.
then? Everybody's good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, we're going to take a bit of a longer break this time. It's going to be about 15-20 minutes. That was very impromptu. So, I'm sorry once again I didn't have a map or anything, but that was still very, very exciting.
Yeah.
All right. So, we're going to take a bit of a break. Thank you guys for watching. You can always check YouTube for all the other past sessions, and you could always follow our Twitters as well for any updates on how the stream is going to go and everything. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. We will be back.